Hello everybody, it's Shucked here and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial where today I'm going to be showing you guys a concept, and this one is actually going to be hopefully very useful, and that is the prison in vanilla Minecraft. Like, you go on a prison server, you have to mine your way and rank up until you get to the highest point. And as you saw before my intro, is I was actually mining right here, and then it just reset. So I'm going to be going over the selling and the rank up system and also resetting this. But I do want to remind you guys that this is all in vanilla Minecraft, all command blocks, and that it is just a concept. And that if you are going to use this practically on a server, it might not always be helpful, or you will have to think of some other stuff. So this is just a concept, and keep that in mind. So first off, let's look at the mine itself. So what we have in this mine is we just have normal stone that you can mine, and I'm in creative, so that would make a big difference. So if we go into game mode S, is that you have a mine, or a mine that you can mine and you get items. And actually you should have silk touch on this for this example because I don't have it set to cobblestone, but it doesn't matter. So you can mine in this mine. You can do it like how you would in any other one, and it resets by itself. And if you mine the whole thing out, you got little ladders to climb yourself up. So how does this work? How does it reset? Well, first, here is your reset, and it's a very simple thing. You have your little thing right here, and you have one command block, and you use the fill command to where you get your first coordinate, which is the bottom corner, one of the bottom corners, and you get that coordinate, and you take that, and you have that coordinate. So then you would write it down or type in a chat, and then copy it, put it in here, and then you would go on the diagonal corner. So you want to go diagonally on the other side of the thing and go up, and then you want to go as high as you want to go. Then you place a block, you stand there, and you get your coordinate, and then that is how it works. And then you just build a simple thing like this, which is basically a timer, to where you have a minecart that will go around this track, hit this reactor rail, and then go back up, get caught in the cobwebs, which slows it down, so that way it takes it a while for the mine to reset, so you have time to mine. Now, this is a 10 by 10, 10 length and 10 width base, and I don't know how tall it is. I am too lazy to figure that out. So, yeah, I mean, but you can only go 8 here and 8 there because you have these corners. So yeah, that is how you reset your mine. Now let's get into how do you get money, or how do you get your stuff. Well, here I have this example. Now on here is I have it set to stone, but should be cobblestone, mostly because if you are mining without a silk touch pick, you will not get stone. So here's an example. If I have cobblestone and not stone, and I walk in here, I don't get anything, right? I walk in here, and it says step in green box to receive rank up experience, and we walk in and we get no experience. But if I throw this out and grab stone, and I walk in, ooh, it's a game changer. It takes my stone and will give me experience. So, here, you probably didn't see it because I am in creative, so if I go into game mode survival, or game mode S, then here is a better picture. So, here we are, we have our 64 blocks that we mined from our beautiful mine, and we walk over, and boom, we just got more experience for us. It's actually, I don't want to say easy, it's actually pretty complex. It took me a while to do this. So, let's hop into game mode C, and let's go check out the command blocks. This is actually fairly little commands. Some of these are actually, you don't even need. So here is your thing to where it will test for your player that has an inventory of stone. So if you have stone, if the player that is in a radius of this block of 4 has stone anywhere in his hotbar, it will activate these two comparators, and then this one will give you 10 experience. Not 10 experience as in the number, but 10 experience points. And then it will enter to the player that is in a radius. So if you're in this green box thing, you will get those 10 experience points. And then, oops, I don't want that one. And then here, it will clear the player that is in the radius of 7 of this command block, which is in the green area, that has stone. And why do I have 13,824? Well, that is because that is the max amount of stone that your player can hold in here if he has a pickaxe. So if you have that, you will get 10 experience. If you have 1 stone, you get 10 experience. If you have more than 1 stone, you get 10 experience. Well, why am I doing that? Well, mostly because if I did it by intervals, it would take forever to sell. And it's just easy. I know that's kind of dumb. Like, someone could just mine here, walk over, mine here, walk over, mine here. But, as I said, it's a concept. It isn't supposed to be working fully. So, we have this, but over here, what is this for? Well, we are actually filling this area from here to there with barrier blocks, and from there to here with barrier blocks, and so forth. And since I had stone in my hand, it actually activated and set the barrier blocks into these areas, so that way people can't just stand here and get your experience. Well, can't walk in as they see you walking in and just jump in. The barrier blocks are there to hopefully prevent them from getting in. Now, you can probably put some prevention to where if you do not have stone in your inventory, that you will be teleported into the mine. But I don't have time to really honestly set that up and work with it, so I did not implement it. But I'm pretty sure you guys are pretty smart people, so you could figure that out. So yeah, so if you walk in here, you will have a barrier box to where someone who's standing here just can't walk right in and take your experience or whatever. So these barrier blocks spawn in, and it will protect you, and then a couple ticks later, it will be replaced with air here. So you would have that and here. So you have 3 command blocks to fill here, there, and 3 more command blocks to fill there, and there with air and such. So that is basically the selling. It took forever to do, but this is actually running on a quick hopper clock, or not hopper, but command block clock. And as I said, guys, I'm kind of just pushing through this because if I was to explain it over and over, it would just take forever. So everything will be in the description for if you want to check that out. And now we are going over to the rank up, and frankly want to go into game mode survival. So we have 7 levels. 7 levels from selling our stone. And if we come over here, it says you need 20 levels to rank up. Well, we need 720 of the green number. So let's say if we get 20 levels, I'm too lazy to mine. So now we have exactly 20 levels. Now if we walk here, boom, we actually got put into another team. Before, I was white. If I typed in chat, I had white as my name. But now I have blue. No, it didn't add me for some reason. That's weird. What in the world just happened? It was working. Okay. Scoreboard teams join B, radius of 4. Okay, so it added me to Team B. Okay, something's up with the color, but it did add me to B. So here is everything to where this works. So this is your clock, these 2 command blocks there, and here is your scoreboard adding. So you actually do have to create scoreboard teams. And if you don't know how to do that, here is a quick rundown. So you do scoreboard, teams, add, and then your name, whatever you want. So I have it at B, and if you want it to be colors, then you do slash scoreboard, teams, options, team name, so B, color, enter, team, option, not options. Nothing seems to be going right for me today. And then you have all these colors. So then I'm just going to do the color dark blue. There we go. So now if I joined slash scoreboard teams join B. So now I am in B. And if I type, I have blue. For some reason, that did not do it right. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. That is really weird. That did not add me. Yeah, okay, so you actually got a weird thing. Now, the thing that is spamming is this little puppy right here. It checks to see if you have 20 levels. And if you don't have 20 levels, it will message you need 20 levels to rank up. This one is if you do have 20 levels, it will rank you up but take 20 levels away from you if you have a minimum of 20 levels. And if you are in a radius of 3. So that is basically the whole concept. It's very, very simple. And yeah, all these commands will be in the description. So yeah, if you liked this episode, hit that like button. And if you are new to the channel and would like to see more Minecraft tutorials or such and stuff like that, hit that subscribe button for more. And as always, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.